Renekton can look for early trades. The big thing is you're not going to kill the normal one, usually Renekton, but you can stack a big wave and you can set up a dive. If it's Minotaur, you have a big wave stacked, you have the power W.
Very noisy one at that as well. I was just looking because Seren ticked over, wanted to keep his ball there.
But he will TP in quite late, so if they can fight before Renekton is here, it would be really positive for them.
Mega Knight threatening.
Comes in.
Okay. Dagger's going to pick up 2 grubs in the meantime. Gets over the wall. And that's Isma changing target selection. Seren doesn't have flash from the previous fight. Shockwave flashed away from by Isma. The Q sniped for a kill, but Dagger's now in range. Trying to get that quick pick onto Isma. Won't be successful. But those 2 grubs will be one death. Going to dodge away from the Q2.
I would think the laning phase is a little bit more difficult because you can't space as easily with fleet like you did in the past. Before it was like, okay, you have fleet, you can just walk away from Renekton with the extra movement speed. All the thoughts.
Demonic Ascension is up and available. Isma walking into melee, but he's got Jordan. There's numbers advantage first. Shockwave is a 2-man. On Douglas, you said there was a problem. I see it. He didn't get to get his damage down before getting bursted down by Giant X. Isma on the escape. It might be a jungle trade as he speeds off for now. Hype is going to look to take the kill. Seren takes it with the ball. Dissonance for a 1-for-1, but should come back to. This is the scene of the crime. Heretics already had one. Jackie's moving into position. There is no Paranoia. There is no Arcane Storm. So it looks like Heretics will be able to take this one.
Yeah, Giant X without Paranoia. I don't think they can contest this at all. They're just going to look at them while they take it.
Think about how they're going to join this one.
Nars TP coming in with Triforce, Renekton TPing as well with Strikebreaker. It's a full 5v5.
It's culling out. Depth charge already used as well. Flacker chunked a little bit at 3k. Demonic Ascension begins and going in deep now for the steal. Not going to be successful. Meanwhile, Oscarin's tanking it all up. He ran into the mids to die for the Herald.
Nar?
A 5 versus 4. Trayson about to go into Mega Knight. He's already hopped in. He's got his flash on standby. As Jackie's against the wall, presents himself yet again. But
Herald, it's an even trade somewhat. I think both teams aren't feeling too bad about that. Fact that Oscar in the 5. So look at TP. He's coming in there with TP and has a really big shield. And this shield is and like concrete threat. You need to be aware that Soul is coming. So denying that Soul point from Team Heretics.
So I'm going to kite away from the majority, but Hype's going to go back on in. A dive imminent right onto the 80 carry who went deep. Shockwave brings him in, but it's too late. So far, it's a 1-for-1, but the 80 carries down of Team Heretics. They're going to lose weight as well. The bot lane completely obliviated as Oscarin jumps in the backline, but this time he ain't going to get CC'd for days. Runs into Douglas, who uses full rotation with an Arcane Storm from Jackie's zoning of Heretics. If there was a way Giant X were going to find the Dragon, well, you've just seen it played out.
And it's a good punish by Giant X, but it's once again Team Heretics that I think are very disjointed. And this is a mistake that a lot of rookie top laners do, is that they're quite late at the objective. They're rotating down, they're like, okay, I will be there the moment the objective spawns. The moment Dragon spawns, I will be in river.
Chunk himself, but Flackett's damage has also been built up quite a bit. As Heretics look for the river, Isma,
which was bad last game.
Douglas, you're right. Last game, this was a disaster. With a TP flank, it might be again. Depth charge slows down the play. Here comes the Paranoia, the dive with Oscarin in tow as well. Renekton in a choke. It's as easy as that. Douglas may have lost the series over the same goddamn brush.
Trace him though,
Big Nar. The way you said, but the Big Nar is only in front of one player. Giant X hover around the cove, and the flash stun from Oscarin sets up, so Seren can't react. He's going to flash the Big Nar, yes. Trayson to salvage the play, but he only finds himself 1 kill so far. The stun on the flag, but blocked by Oscarin. Finn, I stand my ground. Douglas and that brush, it is a monstrosity.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. It is a good punish, I want to say, from Giant X. They were ready to pounce. They have all the TPs to come in instantly. And I said the person for me to watch was Trayson. And now Renekton with dominance, with a big shield, is just so empowered to go deep into the backline of Team Heretics. And we didn't see what happened on the other side here, but it's basically the Gnar and Orianna trying to chase.
It is true. I think that's true. I think that's true, Finn. I'm sorry. Paranoia over the wall, safety for now, and a flash to the boot. Hype was caught. He thought he had the range, but I think in the end that tether would have connected and Giant X would have followed the dive. Next Dragon is up. Yeah. Trayson is spending this time with TP up.
They're surely giving this Dragon, right? You have Trayson top, just pushing out on the side wave. Dragon being taken, but we're going.
Demonic Ascension on top of a gravity field with a Chaos Storm out. Jackie's getting mega value. Sterak's onto Douglas. He's healing up with a Sundered Sky, but Oscar catches him deep. There, the Chaos Storm will grow. And Finn, Team Heretics, I don't think they wanted to give the Dragon. I think they thought, well, what if we do a little contest? What if we just have a little bit? Just a little bit.
So, your Gnar is split pushing by himself top, getting a tier 2. You don't need to fight.
Really?
You are generating revenue per second. Every single moment Gnar is pushing there, you just need to look at the enemy team and make sure that Gnar knows where they are. Team Heretics once again fell into the trap of over-contesting when they're giving up the objective. They were giving up the dragon, and they wanted not only the fight or the top lane tower, they also wanted the mid lane fight. And you gotta choose one. You can't be too greedy. Paranoia goes out, it's just gonna be the Baron for Giantex.
I've seen this game before. I think we're seeing if he could find the Nautilus, who, by the way, after the last fight getting caught out, he didn't actually flash. So, unable to find that again. Inner turret and top's going to go down.
Yeah. And
Giantex are just smoothing the map over Finn.
Yeah, now we've got the bot side tower, we're going to recall, we're going to Sterox, can take a lot of space, and Nocturne can just join whenever he wants to.
Flash. That was a flash under turret. There's that paranoia you talked about. Oscar, a bit deep, but Wei came off the side. Now this dive turns in a bit kaput as well. He's culling Douglas. Might get some serious value. Flacken has no flash. Giantex, okay. It looked pretty poo to start, and now once again it's looking bad. Tracing gonna chase up, get the last auto. Oscar's gonna die too. 3 dead of Giantex.
Enemy teams are good at throwing. We just hold on. And sometimes the takeaway is, I'm going to get a pentakill this game. We just threw a 2k goal lead. I'm going to get a pentakill. It's now Dragon spawning in 2 seconds. Giantex is first, holding this choke point here. Can Team Heretics even contest this? TP coming out from Meganar on the backside.
Paranoia is up to turn the lights off. You said the Meganar TP. Maybe to bring into a game 3. Who knows? But the dive starts with the Paranoia onto the back line. As you said, nuked out. Hype has no chance. This time for Giantex, it looks pretty smooth. The Douglas can't get any resets. He's going to flash into position, but onto Oscar. And Finn told you before, that guy can absorb damage. As Traces is out of the Meganar. He has a GA to bring him back to life, but it won't change a damn thing. As Douglas with no ulti has no choice but to commit. He'll jump in, but to his death. And Finn, that's what we expected to happen in the last fight.
Yeah, but that's how it looks from the Gnar into the backline of the enemy team. Not only canning away from the enemy flanker, but pressuring the enemy back.
I don't know, there's a ward there. Poke is good from Giantex. Douglas is in first. He's going to go into a demonic ascension mode. Paranoia is there, he's just dead. There you go, Chaos Storm. That takes the Penta away from Jackie's, but this is going to be taking away the series in the game. Oh, Lord. Storm gets big up. And yeah, I mean, Team Heretics, dizzy. We get into fights, and this series has not been favorable for them. Finn?
I mean, compared to game 1, where there was a million throws, I think only one big throw from GX this game, so a substantial increase in play performance.
That's stonks, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll be marching on the Nexus, and I don't think Trace in this fight, being 400 gold up, will be enough to defend this base for Team Heretics. 13 seconds on Wei. It's going to be a hard sell.
And he's small. Isma is going to threaten. Next turret's going to go down. Look, it was a bumpy ride. We essentially went on the Harry Potter night bus. But we've come off unscathed. Giantex get off, they go to Hogwarts. That's where the analogy ends.
Take it away, Ernie.
3-3. Team Heretics in the hole, but Giantex looking like they're a step closer to playoffs.
Yeah. Well played by Giantex with a 2-0 today.